Hello, my friends. I'm Mrs. Scherer from School 9, and I'm going to read to you Chapter 1 of Dolphins at Daybreak. Today, when I read Chapter 1, we are going to use this Story Lab card. We are going to be visualizing what's happening in the story inside our head. So we have to turn that television set on that's inside. Okay? Let's try and picture things inside our head as we listen. Chapter 1, Master Librarians. Jack stared out the kitchen window, kind of like my window here. The sun was not up yet, but the sky was growing lighter. Jack had been awake for a long time. He had been thinking about the dream he had, the dream about Morgan Le Fay. The treehouse is back, Morgan had said. I'm waiting. Jack wished that dreams were real. He missed Morgan's magic treehouse. Jack! His little sister Annie appeared in the doorway. We have to go to the woods now, she said. Why? Jack asked. I had a dream about Morgan, exclaimed Annie. She said the treehouse is back and she's waiting for us. That was my dream, said Jack. Wow, said Annie. She told you too? So it must be important. But dreams aren't real, said Jack. Some dreams aren't. But this one is, said Annie. I can just feel it. She opened the back door. I'll see you later. Wait, I'm coming, said Jack. He raced up the stairs. Having the same dream must mean something, he thought. He grabbed his backpack and threw his notebook and pencil into it. Then he ran downstairs. We'll be back soon, Mom, Jack called into the living room. Think about that. Think about a time maybe when you were calling your mom or dad and yelling at them in the house that you're going to be right back. Where are you going so early? His dad called. Just for a quick walk, said Jack. It rained last night, called his mom. Don't get your shoes wet. We won't. Jack slipped out the door. Annie was waiting for him. Let's go, she said. The sky was pale gray. The air felt freshly washed. Think about that. Cloudy day. Just rained. Jack and Annie ran up their quiet street to Frog Creek Woods. They headed between the trees. Soon they came to the tallest oak in the woods. There was a wooden house high in the treetop. It is back, whispered Jack. Someone looked out the window of the treehouse. A lovely old woman with long white hair. Can you see that? Lady hanging out the treehouse window, long white hair. It was Morgan Le Fay. Come up, called the magical librarian. Jack and Annie climbed up the rope ladder and into the treehouse. In the dawn light, they stared at Morgan Le Fay. She looked beautiful in red velvet robe. Jack pushed his glasses into place. He couldn't stop smiling. We both had dreams about you, said Annie. I know, said Morgan. You do? Yes, I sent them to you, said Morgan, because I need your help. What kind of help? Said Jack. Oh, that Merlin the magician has been up to his tricks again, said Morgan, so I haven't had any time to collect books for Camelot's library. Can we collect them for you? Asked Annie. Yes, but in order to gather books through time, you must be master librarians, said Morgan. Oh, well, Annie said sadly. But you can become master librarians, said Morgan, if you pass the test. Really? Said Annie. What kind of test? Jack asked. You must show that you know how to do research, said Morgan, and show that you can find answers to hard questions. How? Said Annie. By solving 4 riddles, said Morgan. She reached into the folds of her robe and pulled out a rolled up paper. So try and picture this. You've Morgan Le Fay in the treehouse, Jack and Annie. She's telling them they need to take a test. And all of a sudden she pulls out this roll of paper. The first riddle is written on this ancient scroll. This book will help you find the answer. She held out a book. On the cover were the words, Ocean Guide. Where do you think they're going? This is where you have to go, said Morgan. The ocean? Oh, boy, said Annie. She pointed at the cover. I wish we could stop! Jack grabbed Annie's hand. How will we know if we found the right answer to the riddle? He asked Morgan. You will know, Morgan said mysteriously. I promise you will know. Jack let go of Annie's hand. She pointed again at the cover and finished her wish. I wish we could go there. The wind started to blow. Are you coming with us, Morgan? Jack said. Before Morgan could answer, the treehouse started to spin. Jack squeezed his eyes shut. The treehouse spun faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. Jack opened his eyes. Morgan Le Fay was gone. Only the ancient scroll and the ocean book were left in her place. So can you picture this now? Treehouse spun, everything's still. They just have a scroll with a riddle and the ocean book. I can picture that inside my head. What can you picture they're probably seeing outside the window?